Happy Women Month. As we're in the month of March, it is the month of women. As women need to appreciate what we have, which is called the women.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, like Lucas said, as we are in the month of the women, we need to ask this question: what is a woman to you? What do you think of a woman when you see? Now, I've seen a lot of guys say, no, women are what is it? Servants. They are maids. They are especially on going up north of Africa. There, you know, women are usually seen. They are not really seen as anything.
Did you hear also there's one of the countries that allow rape? One of the countries in Africa, even if a child is small, he can be made sex with. It's not wrong, because what do you think this is mean to you? This means like they don't value women, and then even if a child is small, he can make sex with a big man, and it's not like a rape to them. It's not like a rape. It's just okay. Why? It's because even those leaders, they are like that. I think so.
Mm-hmm,
yes.
Yeah.
They are also like that. They can sleep with small children.
Simply because since they are allowing it.
Because they think the women, they are animal or whatever. What do they think, these people?
I don't know what's wrong with them.
So what is happening is because of our...
A man cannot be taken in court if you sleep with a small child. It's just fine. It's fine. Just imagine that.
It's okay.
And why we brought up this program is that what is a woman mean to you? You can send us a comment. What is a woman mean to you? Mm-hmm. And what do you think what women means to you, Lucas?
What do women mean to me? So I came to a state where I realized that women, they are not useless as many think. So like right now, I'm not living with my mom because my mom traveled, and it is really hard because it is not as it used to be. Because when my mom was around, everything was done, whereby I would come from school and I would find food is ready, the house is clean, and the house is in order. So
without help.
Yes, like
how do they do that?
Because they know, like, maybe for example, my mom, she here at the same time she's washing and at the same time she's cooking. Like, she would manage to do that. But for me, when I tried it, and that's where I learned to appreciate what I have before it's gone.
It is too late. So the main thing about is that what is it that women want? Women only want to be, there are only 4 things that a normal woman would want. That is to be appreciated, to be called beautiful, to be loved, and to be happy. Those are 4 things that all women want. That is all they want, just to be appreciated, thought they are beautiful and be loved. But that is something that has also been used against women because of the fact that no, they want to be appreciated, and then when they see that okay, no, I'm not being appreciated, they try to go to other means to do something else to be appreciated by men. So they say, okay, guys, people are calling me beautiful, guys are not giving me the attention I need, maybe I need to make my skirt a bit shorter just to gain that attention to be called beautiful, because that's something women usually want. Because why? They are just not really appreciated, and in the end, because of that very thing they want, it is also the reason why they are highly put down. And yeah,
people that just look at women just there, you know, when you look at a woman, can be either you take them by, you want to start a relationship but you have to hold the women like 10 women, 5 women, because you think women, they are tools to use for sex, they are a tool to use. As I told you, that country that country, I think they also look at these children, that they look at women, that even the children, they are women, they are not yet grown up and they are taken for sex. If a man have sex with a small child, like that is not considered as the case. It's nothing. Even though you take it to the court, it's nothing. No one is going to answer you. But imagine, put yourself in the same shoe with your child as a president, and your child was made sex with a big man. How do you feel? You feel bad, isn't it?
Or let's basically just think about, let's put it in this thing of you. Let's say it is you. Imagine you as a young person, as a young boy. Imagine you as a young boy, young girl, being forced to be in a relationship with someone that's like 40 years older than you. You'd feel fine? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't feel fine. And for those people who don't appreciate women and feel as if they are objects only to be used, how did you appear there?
Yeah.
How did you appear there? You think it's fellow men who gave birth to you? No, they didn't give birth to you. They don't face any hardship in bringing you to the earth. They only have one sole goal for a man for you to be born, and that is just fertilize an egg. But for the woman, she has to go on carrying that burden.
She do a lot.
Sometimes she even gets pregnant way early. Sometimes the father of the baby runs away. She alone has to face that shame of having to be pregnant with that child, and to make matters worse, she has to give birth to you, and it's painful. It's not easy. It's not easy to give birth to you. So this person gives birth to you, hard labor, just for you to come and appreciate her for that. That is wrong.
And as well, the people that just take women like that, but there are people that something that has happened to them, and in order for them to value a woman, be like, maybe you see other children, you see other people, they have their mother, but your mother died long time ago when she was giving birth, but people just show you the picture. This is the picture of your mother, and some of them, they are not showed that they are not tell the true story that your mother died, but they are living in that life that this is my mother, but in the truth your mother died when she was giving birth, and then you took that person as your mother, and she did not even tell you that your mother died long time ago when she was giving birth. But those who have the truth, they tell you, this is a picture of your mother died long time ago, when you are becoming like old, and then they have to tell you, I'm not your mother died when she was giving birth.
It's so heartbreaking.
And then sometimes you find yourself like, when you see other children, they are mistreating their parents, their mother, they are beating their mother, and then you wonder, I wish I'm the one who had a mother. I will not treat her like that, because you are giving this a value, because you know that you are in need and you don't have a mother, and you wish, and maybe you are a man, and then you go relationship to relationships, and there was no any relationship that you get a woman that was true to you. All the relationship, women, they are preying on you. Just imagine,
but when
this woman betray on you, because betray on you, you paid for her her study. He was suffering in the financial life, and that woman, she just betray you, and then you find herself, she's getting married with another man, but all you pay for her study, she was suffering in her financial life. And you find that the other woman, she betray on you, she have another man, and then she have another relationship, and then you find out she have another relationship. You caught her with another man kissing, you caught her with another man maybe in her room, and then it's like you are going even to 5, 6 relationship. But now when you get a woman that is true to you,
yes, true,
and he's not betraying you, he's treating you really good, then you'll be like, wow, I have never seen in my life a woman treating me like this. And then later you just end up marrying her, because some of them, they end up having what do you call that word, secure?
Yeah, insecurities.
Because they are thinking that they are going to take my woman away. She's gonna leave me
sooner or later. So this is what we're talking about. Like, I remember this once. For us to remember Women's Day, it wasn't actually us. Someone reminded us about it. And I've never met a man who appreciates women like that man before. Never. And the words he said to us, it was beautiful.
Yes, and that's why we think of him. We made this content.
Yes, because he encouraged us.
Yes, his mother died.
Yeah, when he was a child, he didn't have that, so he remembers Women's Day, and he said that he used to cry because he didn't have a mother. But later on, he realized that there are so many women in this world. They are his mother, and this is why that's the reason why he remembers Women's Day so much. When I, as a lady, didn't even remember that it was Women's Day. I didn't even remember that, and it was I loved. He appreciates them. He said the most wonderful words, so encouraging and so appreciative. He said, you are beautiful. You are all beautiful. He said, if they ever told you that you're ugly, they are lying. That was really nice. And because of that, this is the reason why we're saying, when you look at women, what do you see? What do you see? Because women are people that try their best to give out love so that they can be loved back, because that's the only thing women want. It's just to be.
And if you're a married man, your woman is treating you good, and then you go and sleep with other women, and then you mistreat this woman, you don't see anything good that she's doing. Every time if you want to talk to an argument, and you go and drink, and then when you come back from there, then you all have all the quarrelness, but you have never appreciated in her life. That day he will get tired.
Yes.
So the day that he will not look back for good, and then you will get the one that is evil, and then that time
yes, Yeah.
you will be
You will
thinking really that they are women. You
Yeah,
know,
who are
they
they?
are people. You know,
So
people in the
let-
world that you have never seen, and you are calling yourself to see those bad women. You
Yes.
know.
So please learn how to appreciate women because that's what they
Okay,
want.
so that is why the world was given birth to a woman. That's why nature is even called Mother Nature.
Not Father Nature.
Yes, and land is also called Motherlands.
Motherlands and languages is called mother language.
Yes.
Yes, so appreciate them because they deserve to be appreciated.
Not only by their tribes,
Not only by their tribes.
color,
It's
by
not
their
because
what.
apparently we say it, it's because they actually deserve that appreciation because
Yes.
women go through a lot.
Yes.
Thank you very much. That is it. Till next time.
Oh, and we thank all our people that are subscribing. Thank you very much.